as compared to 8. LPU finding their groove. So here we go, set number 3. Maraming salamat sa inyong panonood. Anton Rojas together with Coach Hammer, Martin Antonio, and we have Flo Del Agua with us reporting from courtside. Toriado, early attack for EAC. Dolorito, not over.
Attack error.
Nanggigil si Shaw dun sa palo na yun. Yan, nakita mo, nalaki yung mata niya eh. Dahil ang ganda, malinis yung basa niya sa kabilang corner. Gusto niyang dalhin sa cross court.
Gusto nang makatikim ng unang panalo this season 101. That sound.
That's a point for the Lady Pirates. Now serving for LPU, Jonathan Dolorito.
You know, Galeto has some wingers to toss the ball to.
But the thing about LPU is, look at their first ball. The way that they're controlling that. Kasi yung mga setters mo gagana lang eh pagka maganda yung first ball mo. Pero kung takbo sila ng takbo, hindi pa sila nakakapwesto, tapos kailangan lang dalhin sa kabilang side, nandun yung pinakamalakas na attacker, hindi talaga sila magiging efficient. Kaya nga importante na connected talaga yung libero mo at saka setter mo dahil most of the time, the libero would be communicating with the whole squad kung saan papunta yung first ball, saan mo dadalhin. And the second ball naman, kailangan malapit na or dun sa pwesto na madadala ng setter dun sa mga aatake.
Perez from the back row. Perez picking it up. Lut sets up Alimen. And Alimen scores.
One pace. One pace, Brad. One pace. Hindi nagbabago ng palo eh. Heavy hits.
Serving for EAC, Toriado.
Oh.
Service error.
Oh, that's what you don't want to give your opponents. Errors, especially if you're down 2 sets.
I.E. Alberto now serving for the Lady Pirates.
Alberto, one of 5 rookies for this LPU side. Lut. Ramos, specialty of the house.
Marinel Ramos.
And the look, it's the look for me. It's the look and the
look away.
Slight twirl in the end for Ramos. We're tied 3-all. As Coach Hammer always says, kasama sa laro.
Kasama sa laro. Tsaka mo may de-deny pagka ginawa mo. Kasama sa laro.
Lut, tossing it up to Jing. Not over. Sa tape na naman.
4 touches for EAC.
Ang layo rin kasi ng take-off ni Alimen pagka binibigyan siya ng bola. So again, it might be a function of their yung mga set sa kanya. Kasi medyo malayo sila. You want your attackers to at least be closer to the net pagka may buwelo para yung karga ng palo pababa, hindi patusok.
Parang habang tumatagal yung laro, mas lumalakas yung palo ni Ashley. Oh, wow! Diana grounds that one. Nobody home on the LPU side.
So a lot of those difficult hits laging napupunta dito kay Cara Dayanan. And there's somebody who needs a massage on the shoulder. Siya yun dahil panay-dukot yung mga palo niya. Backside na palo ko, cross-court niya. So mahirap yun eh. It takes a load on your shoulders.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got a live one.
Yep.
EAC showing some fight here in the 3rd set. Oh! Osada. Dumikit yung bola sa mga daliri.
So at this off-speed hit, and trying for that overhead reception.
5 serving
I've been asking the volleyball players that I know na parang, pwede mo naman saluhin ng underhand. Bakit gusto niyo pag i-up na ganun? Ano, dahil ako, hindi naman high level yung nilaro ko, but it's a different way of receiving, lalo na yung mga heavy loaded hits.
Now,
let's see if EAC can sustain this type of effort and energy to extend this match. Again, ang nakataya po dito ay unang panalo. So far, 3 teams have yet to win, JRU, EAC, and LPU. So, Alimen changing her attack in midair. Oh, Dolorito showing some emotion.
So there was a check on this hit. Right there. Off the fingertips of Ramos.
Score is 6-35.
Dolorito. Perez. Dolorito wants it. She gets it. And she smokes it.
Jonah Dolorito.
A little bit more demonstrative in this set. So si Joe Dolorito.
Back-to-back hits.
Look at the celebration. Yep. Right there.
LPU trying to pull away. Ramos. Mochillas. Lutz. Ramos. Jonah wants it. Jonah gets it.
Mistimed that hit. So again, yun na naman, yung mahirap na setup job na bumaback pedal yung setter mo. Tapos gusto mong dalhin dun sa attacker mo. Ayun yung back pedal ng setter, ang hirap tansyahin
Now serving for the Lady
nung pasa.
Perez picks it up. Oh no. That ball was going nowhere. LPU with an 8-6 lead, and when we come back, Flo Del Agua will give us another update from courtside.
In favor of the LPU Lady Pirates.
Glad to have you with us once again. Ito pa rin po ang NCAA Season 101 Women's Volleyball Tournament. Anton and Coach Hammer, we need to talk about this. Dumako tayo sa EAC Lady Generals. In one of their huddles earlier, wala kang ibang marinig kundi, "Go Ash! Ilaban mo yan, Ash!" At ngumiti ka naman, Ash. At mismong si Coach Kirk Ong tinatapik sa balikat si Ashley Toriado. Kaya na lang nabanggit sa akin ni Ash na actually marami daw kumakatok sa kanyang pinto after being awarded in her juniors career. But she stayed with EAC wanting to be the one to make a difference. However, she struggled to do that in the first 2 sets. But here in set 3, the rest of the Lady Generals are hoping that Ashley Toriado can remember her purpose. Gentlemen.
Yeah, it's good that you mentioned that, Flo, because I did notice as compared to her previous matches na parang matamlay.
Paano kayo hindi tatamlay? Lahat ng set palayo sa'yo. Tatakbo ka doon sa kabilang side, hindi dadalhin sa'yo. Kahit ako tatamlay ako na bat. Again, going back to the game, if you're looking at it, you have a very athletic middle attacker. You gotta get the sets on that quick. Kasi dun siya effective eh, di ba? Nakita natin in their previous game. She was giving fits sa San Beda pag nakakapalo siya sa gitna. Napupwersa ngayon umadjust yung depensa. Pero kung yung middle attacker, yung middle blocker mo na magaling umatake, dadalhin mo sa kabilang side yung bola. Eh, mahirap talaga kahit anong tapik mo dyan sa balikat. Hindi maglalaro na maayos.
Maybe a sniff from Alex Razonables inhaler will help.
Might help, but again, the offensive players, especially attackers, can only do so much if only the ball goes to them. Plain and simple. So, ang important, again, floor defense nila, which is splendid. And you gotta give it to her.
Wow, what a dig right there. Roazol, you love to see it. Dolorito breaks down the wall.
And that was a heavy hit by Jo Dolorito right in front of the defender. 11 points for Jo. They gotta be more ready than that.
And Kelly Roazol set that one up for Dolorito. Prior to that, she was able to dig a tough one up. Sumigaw ng let's go.
Diba?
Doriano.
Diba? Mahirap talagang pumuntos pag hindi dumarating yung bola sa'yo. Pero once you set her up, that's a quick attack right on the middle. That's a specialty of her house. But if you keep on going to the wings na nakabuelo siya, pupunta siya sa gitna, hindi siya makakakuha ng puntos. So that's a good look for Ash there.
A smile would complete
Oh yeah.
everything.
Service too wide.
As naikwento sa atin ni Flo, smile ka naman.
Intense lang siya. Locked in. Mamaya na, after the first win. Yan, dyan ito yan. Pero mahaba-haba itong hahabulin nila, dalawang set. Especially, galing siya sa winning program ng high school. So, sanay siyang nagkukumpete. Di sanay na natatalo na ng maaga.
11 points for Dolorito today. De Guzman. Jonah.
Attack too strong.
Here comes EAC. Can they sustain it?
And Doriano now serving for the Lady Generals.
5 points for Ash today.
Service error.
And that's why it's so
Now
important
serving for LPU.
that, especially in this sport, that you motivate your teammates because the energy can go from here to here after a side out.
Oh yeah, definitely. But the truly elite ones don't need to run their motor. They have that motor. Bawi lang. Next play, mangyayari, mag-error ka eh. You can't wallow in your mistakes.
Oh, what an up right there by the LPU captain, De Guzman. Lut. Oh! Sayang.
Attack error. for
Diana had
EAC.
the right idea. Just a little bit
Timeout EAC.
weak on
Lady
the
Generals.
touch.
Yeah, clean approach. Just wanting to veer it away.
Hindi rin naman naaabot yan. Pero sayang, maganda intention, maling apply. No? Anong problema natin? Service. May pagkakataon tayo, pero hindi ko maintindihan, baka hindi nyo maipasok. Hindi ko naman ang malakas sa bola. Kailangan nyo lang ipasok yung service. Okay na tayo doon kasi transition naman medyo kaya naman natin. Nagets oh?
Coach Kirk just echoing the thing that we noticed from that last play. That last combination play attempt for the Lady Generals.
Good intention. Needs improvement on execution.
Alberto. Lut. To Alimen. When she gets that runway,
Oliver.
she's able to generate that power. Tingnan mo kung saan yung approach niya, Antonio. Yung talon din niya talaga, galing sa backside pa eh. So, ang layo, if you can adjust, I mean, it goes to practice. If you can adjust her launch pad, maybe 18 to 24 more inches moving forward, mas magiging potent yung mga atake niya. So, it's just a little bit more practice. Kasi athletic eh.
Attack error.
another error spiking error here. LPU now with a 3-point lead.
Ash Mochilas now serving for LPU.
Mochillas aggressive from the service line. Lut to Alimen.
King Alimen.
Basag.
Pero may difference na doon na mas malapit yung take-off niya dun sa approach. Just two scoring opportunities for her. One was attacking 1 foot on the backline. One attacking so much closer to the net. Gives her more power on those hits. Kaya lang, service error. Nakakakuha sila ng magandang buwelo of good attacks. Sabay, papalo sila ng service error.
Kate de Guzman now serving for the Lady Pirates.
De Guzman. Back-to-back hitting errors for Alimen.
That's a point for the Lady Pirates.
So
Second technical
LPU
timeout of set number
heads
3.
into this
Our
technical
score is
timeout with a
16-12
4-point
in favor of
lead.
the LPU Lady Pirates.
Nagpapatuloy ang ating live coverage mula dito sa San Andres Sports Complex sa Manila. LPU versus EAC. We're live on GTV, simulcast on Heart of Asia. And again, a huge shout out to
Kate de
all of
Guzman still serving.
our Kapuso supporters who are always sharing and checking out our updates and exclusive highlights and interviews on GMA Sports PH. Ramos, specialty of the house.
Marinel Ramos
So,
with a running attack.
she's a runner, she's a track star, yung mga palo na. So, yun lagi, yun yung look niya eh. So, at least,
Marinel
meron kang
Ramos
isang
now
running
serving for the Lady General.
hitter, tapos meron kang isang quick hitter, you can build on that. You have a few attackers in Alimen, who's on her second year. Yun na naman, pagkakuha ng puntos, service error. Tapos Perez, first year. Diana is a more senior one. But on my personal takes, they need better
Hiro Osada now
setups
serving
for their
LPU.
attackers. Talking about the EAC. Might be with Lut improving. And it only comes when you play and play.
Service goes out.
Dahil what's the name of their setter, long-term setter ng EAC that graduated, their team captain last season. So she has been there for the past, what, 4 or 5 years? So consistent na at least.
Formento.
Oo. So Anne was there for the longest time. And the Lut was her backup. And expectations were high for Eugenia. So ganun talaga, bata rin yung team mo. So learning curve talaga.
Oh, running attack
There you
by
go.
Alberto.
Kanina pa niya hinahanap yun.
She's so happy about that one.
Nakatatlong fake na kasi siya nung second set. Nakakala niya dadalhin sa kanya. But now, opportunity given off the back set. A running hit. And going on the opposite side. Nicely executed. Running attack.
Pat Galeto now serving for LPU.
Lut. Fariado. Back row attack for De Guzman. Perez. A joust at the top. Actually, Galedo was trying to set it.
For EAC. Score is 19, serving 14.
Lut. Perez. Oh.
Attack goes out.
Just not in sync there, Lut and Toriado.
Substitution for EAC.
And you feel the pressure on the shoulders of Toriado. You feel it, eh. Na, yeah, blue chip recruit staying EAC with a chance to build on the program, but you gotta take the hits. Ganyan talaga sa simula, eh.
Nikilia is now in. Started this match, now she's back for EAC. Binigyan agad si Toriado. Nikilia. Diana. Ball was set too close to the net. "15 errors in this set for EAC." Wow. That's an insane number right there. Wow.
Unforced errors, 15 to 4. 15 unforced errors. So,
Joy Perez now
it's a
serving
steep
for the
learning
Lady
curve.
Generals.
Things that you can work on, definitely. Things that you can improve on.
Nikilia. Diana. Dolorito. Diana.
That's a point for EAC. Score is 16, serving
Talagang
21.
hirap ng mga palo ni Cara Dayanan. If you can get her into more comfortable attacking spots. Kasi lagi na pupunta siya sa backline tapos ko-cross court niya. Ang hirap ng mga palo.
That's a block point for the Lady Generals.
21-17. Despite giving up those 15 errors,
Timeout, LPU
they are
Lady
still
Pirates.
within striking distance here, talking about the Lady Generals.
Kailangan makapasa muna tayo sa mismatching. Wow, mismatch. Hey, ang disiplina natin, nakawala. Kuha ng bola. Naintindihan? Girls, mag-commit kayo doon sa ginagawa nyo. Okay, hindi pa mag-relax. Hindi pa tapos. Kailangan tapusin natin.
Let's see if that will be the final timeout to remind his players to
Joy Perez still serving.
keep their foot on the gas pedal, as they are just possibly 4 points away from their first win of the season. Nikilia, did not set that one up properly. Nichilias on the drop. Toriado scores. And
Toriado.
do I see a smile?
Yep. Yep.
Yes. There's the smile that her teammates have been looking for.
Score is 18, serving 21.
Kaya pa. Kaya pang humabol dito sa set na to. Muchilias though says, maybe not today.
Utila.
Nope. Nope. Yun ang isagot niya, nope.
Dolorito now from the service line. Wow, and the men with great control to send it back to the LPU side.
And touch for EAC. Timeout EAC.
The net was touched.
Ang petty ng mga errors natin. Naghahabol tayo. Ang petty ng mga errors natin. No? Nakaabang ka na doon, di ba? Gigil. Hanapin nyo lang naman. Depensa sa likod, medyo hirap talaga. Hindi ka huwag kang mag-a-assume, hindi pa nga pinapalo. Purpose ka na kagad. Basahin mo muna yung papalo. No?
Substitution for EAC. Number
Errors.
19,
That has been the story for
Number
EAC
22,
here
Angel Pasaol
in this set.
Still serving for LPU, Shona Dolorito.
Colorito straight to the net there.
Substitution for EAC, number 25, Astoriado out. Number 9, Erika Bodonal in. Now serving for the Lady Generals, Erika Bodonal.
Toledo giving it to the hot hand, Ashley Mochilias. Pasaol. De Guzman, cross court. De Quilla to Dayanan, and Dayanan scores.
Kara Ayana. Score is 20, serving 23.
Mochilias. Check ball.
Mutila. Substitution for LPU, number 17, Aiki Alberto out. Number 1, Mona Banyares in.
So no check. Point for EAC.
Serving for LPU, Mona Banyares.
Nina Banares.
Match point. Oh, there was.
Oh, there was a point. There was a check. Okay. So match point for LPU.
They save one.
Angel Pasaol. Timeout, LPU Lady Pirates.
Bigyan ko isang pasa. One good pass. Tapos yung attacker natin kahit sinong bigyan. Half advantage mo. Pag inabot sa inyo, full hard. Todo. May kumpiyansa sa sarili. Pag bumalik yung bola, didepensa ulit tayo. Okay. One stop.
Possibly the final timeout. The final words from Coach Cromwell Garcia before LPU's first win of the season. They need one good receive. Dayanan to serve for the Lady Generals. Galedo chooses Ashley Mochilias, who goes cross-court. De Quilla to the middle. Ramos. EAC very confident that there was a check ball. They're all signaling for a check ball, but our first referee says no.
We have a coach's
And it might
challenge
end.
for EAC. Block time.
Oh, teka. Nagbago. Now they're saying
LPU has admitted the
point
call.
to EAC. Check ball daw. Yes.
Sa kaliwang kamay.
Dolorito. De Guzman, can she end it right here? Not yet. De Quilla to Pasaol. And Pasaol saves another point.
Let's go one more. And nicely placed ball by their setter. Pasaol. One more match point.
Score is 23,
So
serving
May
24.
Dequilla and the EAC Lady Generals hanging on here in set number 3. Dayanan. Galedo to Mochilias. Can she end it? Add to cart. Check out. Win number 1 on the way.
Requesting the players to please line up their respective school heads.
So a little bit too late for EAC to gather and garner momentum. But great defense for the Lady Generals. But they need to find their identity offensively for them to compete here.
A straight sets win for the LPU Lady Pirates and their first win in NCAA Season 101.